Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. Greetings to everyone on YouTube. Just sort of make a quick 2-minute video in between the rain showers to show off my new haircut now. Finally managed to get it cut after 3 or 4 months of lockdown, and it was virtually down to my shoulders. It was getting a bit out of hand, so I've managed to get that dealt with now, so I don't look so scruffy and unkempt as I did. I just wanted to talk about actually my favourite fruits in the garden so far this year, which to be honest has really surprised me. It wasn't what I was expecting at all. I'm going to nominate my favourite fruit for this climate so far that I've succeeded in growing over the last couple of years, and that is mulberry. I've really enjoyed. I haven't had many fruits this year, and so far I've got 2 varieties. I've got the Illinois Everbearing, and I've got the Moldovan Pink, which is actually a white mulberry, but it's got a nice tinge of pink or pinky purple to it as it ripens. And I've really been surprised by how much I've enjoyed them, picking them directly off the tree. I mean, I haven't had a large enough crop that I could pick a bowl of them and eat them like raspberries or strawberries, but they've both got a completely different flavour to each other, and you can literally just pick 1 or 2 at a time off the tree and eat them when you get home after work. So I don't think I'd eaten mulberries before, because they're not a crop you can easily buy in the shops, because they're very delicate and they tend to... Oh, sounds like the children are playing next door, if you can hear that. It's one of those fruits that it's very hard to buy them commercially or sell them commercially, because they pretty much disintegrate if you pick them from the tree ripe, and they're not a fruit you can pick underripe and then get them to ripen. So it's, short of having mulberry jam or something like that, it's almost impossible to try mulberries. So I've been really pleased. I mean, the trees, they started fruiting in the first year they had them. They were about 5 or 6 foot single stemmed bare root trees, and they've got a reputation for being very fast growing and very large growing, but I think as I've got them in containers I should be able to keep them pruned to a very manageable size. But I've been so delighted with them that I'm going to try and find a couple more mulberries next winter. I'd like to try the Pakistan mulberry, which should just about be hardy here, and I believe the Australians call that variety, that species, chartreuse. And I'd like to get at least 1 more black mulberry, but I think if I could have 3 or 4 of those growing in the garden, I think that the daily pick off them for about 1 or 2 months during their fruiting period in the summer should really make them worthwhile having. And they seem to be quite reliable and easy going and not affected by any pests or diseases as yet. My only problem would be maintaining them in a pot, but that's my nomination for my favourite fruit that I've managed to grow at home so far, just for the ease of growing and the speed with which they produce crops. Certainly much easier than figs, pineapple, guavas or anything similar to that. I was just looking in the background there on the mirror and just suddenly saw in the camera and just saw a squirrel run across the fence, but I doubt if you saw that. Anyway, it's just a short impromptu video in between rain showers to say that at the moment I've been really impressed with the flavour of mulberries. They don't taste like any other soft fruit. They're not like raspberries or blackberries. They've got a taste all of their own, and even the 2 varieties have got quite, really quite different to each other. So if you've got space, consider trying a mulberry to see if you like it as much as I do. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. Please give me a thumbs up or like, but give me a thumbs down. I won't be offended. Share the video if you're thinking anybody that will be interested. Please do subscribe to my channel as I'm trying to build the channel, and obviously if you remember to hit that bell, you will be notified as I post future videos. So thank you everybody who has watched. I'm going to say goodbye for now, and hopefully get a few short videos filmed in a minute for later in the week, and we'll see what we can find to film. Catch up with you all soon.